how to quickly check if the person you are dealing with actually owns real estate that you're interested in buying. One of the most important things in dealing with real estate, because of the high property values, is that you're dealing with properly authorized persons or the correct property owner. Imagine the situation that you reach out to somebody and say, do you want to sell your house? And you're dealing directly with the seller. And the property, in fact, may be rented. In today's world, a property can be rented by a long-distance landlord, meaning the property owner may not, in fact, even live nearby or be aware of what's going on and could be living in a different city or a different state, and in today's world, even out of the country. So here are the places where you can verify quickly who may own real estate. If you're not familiar with property records, I have another video indicating how you can search where to find the current owner's property deed. But the first and the official place to find out who a property owner is the official court or county records for your city, state, municipality, or parish. That is where registry records are maintained. If any change in title or ownership were to occur, that is the official and final place that you want to check. But I'm providing the following list just in case you can't quite get your hands on the correct website or information. Now, this is simply to identify the property, not use it for accuracy. So the first and only place that you can officially verify who owns real estate is the official Registry of Deeds, County Records Office, Court Records Office, Clerk's Office for the city, state, municipality, parish, or county in which you live in. But if you're just talking to somebody and you want to say, is this person really somebody that I can deal with? I mean, most of the time, if you're working with an agent or the property was listed in MLS, chances are they have a signed contract with the seller to convey the real estate or to put it on the market and enter into an agreement for the sale to occur. So you can talk to your real estate agent, the listing real estate agent, and they should have access to an MLS owner's database. And that's simply a database that links back to the county records. The reason I say the county records are first is because these records may not be updated as of the date a transaction occurs. If I record a deed today, those records may not be updated for a few days, a few weeks, or even months to reflect who in fact owns real estate. But it's your quick go-to guide to find who owns a particular piece of property or real estate. Apart from that, if you want to check who owns the property and you want data about how to locate the deed, most cities or towns or municipalities have what's called an assessor's database. An assessor's database is used for tax purposes. It identifies who is being assessed for real estate taxes or other local and municipal taxes. It may identify the name and the book and page or document number reference for the owner. Some websites mask or do not reveal the actual owners, but they still provide or reveal the book page, document number, or certificate number that you can reference to. You can use that information to go back to the county records and make it easier to do a direct search for a copy of the deed. So many cities, towns, or municipalities have what's called an assessor's database where you can search by property or owner to see who owns a property and when they acquired it. Most real estate can also be located online with a plan search. If you've ever been curious about the boundary lines of a property or what the size of the lot is, I've always found that you can search for the keywords GIS, mapping, and most cities or towns have a local or statewide map that identifies all parcels and may have current information or previous owner information. Remember, the owner database may not be updated because ownership can change quickly, and these databases may not be updated until 6 months or a year go by. So sometimes these databases are not updated. Many municipalities or towns contain real estate transfer directory. If you still read local newspapers in your area, every now and then you may notice that apart from listing real estate for sale, it may convey or identify property transfers that occurred the previous week or the previous month. This is simply records coming back and connecting to Registry of Deeds transfers. So your primary source should always be the Registry of Deeds, but the Assessor's local newspaper or online GIST database can provide who owns real estate. The only reason I mention this is because you'd never want to enter into an agreement without first confirming that the seller in fact is the person they say they are and they in fact hold title to real estate. If you're working with an agent, you put your trust in them or a real estate lawyer, but if you're one of those trying to find a deal on your own, I'd hate for you to put money only to realize it was not somebody that has any interest in real estate you are trying to acquire. Good luck and thank you for watching.